when Republicans come out there and telling you, when we give a tax break, it creates jobs, we have to be able to refute that immediately. No, when you give tax breaks, it does not create any jobs, because we have to remember one thing. Nobody creates jobs unless there's a demand. That delta demand, that marginal demand, is what's used to pay for that job that entrepreneur is going to create. If there's no marginal job gains, if nobody's going to get an extra job, if nobody's going to have their wages increased, I don't care if you give $1 million in tax breaks to every single millionaire. A millionaire doesn't change his spending when he gets extra money, because he has all the money that he needs already. So extra money is just money to put away. So it creates no job. However, if you give the job to the poor person, the middle class person, and they go out and they buy extra stuff, the manufacturers start to see that extra stuff is leaving the shelf and has to be replenished, and they have to make more extra stuff. After they buy that extra stuff, then they start hiring. When they start hiring, there are more people with jobs which are making money again to buy even more extra stuff, and then we get the ripple effect. If you take a look at all the administrations, the Democratic administrations have always done better economically. Right-wingers, the numbers are absolute. If you believe in arithmetic, that's a fact. The stock market does better. All these different areas do better. Even under Obama, that came into a destructive recession. And the reason why is Democrats, in as much as you have a whole lot of establishment Democrats that should be considered nothing more than Republican light, still, the fact that they make sure that more money or some money gets into the hands of people who need it means that those people who need it are going to spend it. And when they spend it, the builders, the candlestick maker, the bread maker, the grocery store, all of these people have more demand. And when they have more demand, they hire more. And when they hire more, they create yet more demand. Same thing goes with higher wages. People like to talk about, oh, higher wages are going to kill jobs. Ridiculous. Economics 101. They want you to forget arithmetic. If I pay somebody more on the individual company basis, my company will have more expenses, true, but a marginal increase in the price of my product more than covers that increase. But that person getting more money, the amount of money that he can go out there and spend increases, and it's the economy that gets better as the flow of money increases, means more people are making more money. These are simple facts that the right tries to make you forget, that the right tries to distract you from, and they try to do that because absent that, you will demand the higher wages, demand that these tax cuts are not done over and over and over again. It is so important that we understand these concepts. I wish more of the mainstream media would dedicate its time, because they have, of course, a much bigger audience. We are dependent on you sharing these programs so that people understand what's going on. Because if they understood what's going on, they would vote their interest, because there are many people out there that really believe what the Cato Institute and the Heritage Foundation's telling them. They really believe the words out of those guys who generally try to tailor reality to an ideology, as opposed to just letting reality reign.